So hello and welcome to our weekly version of Delights Highlights. And I have got some really incredible pieces that just came in. I cannot believe the luck that that we have getting these pieces in, and I cannot wait to show you. So we're going to start going from the earliest year to the latest year. And the first dress is so... Okay, this is from probably the late 50s to early 60s. And take a look at this beautiful dress here and look at the details of that. Oh, isn't that amazing? So this is a really pretty, beautiful, it feels cotton, like a cotton material. And it has like really sweet, if you can see that, so lace, like a nice lace, black lace. And this cute little collar here, but look at the pleats. Look at this, how it's been sewn. Isn't that amazing? And the color is really great. And the cool thing about this one too is it's not one of these ultra mini sizes. This one's actually probably, I'd say like a 38. It's actually a 38. And it's, I mean, isn't that beautiful? Oh, I couldn't believe it when I got it. I was just so excited, but there's going to be more. So then the next one I've got is like a 1960s piece. Now this one is all embroidered. Everything on here is embroidered, all of that print. So it's this nice heavyweight material. It's like a, looks like it's a black or even like a dark blue. I can't tell in this light. It might be dark blue. Maybe I'll have to look at it when I have a better light. I think it's dark blue. But anyway, this is all embroidered. This is all embroidered. I don't know if you can see that or not. You can kind of get a little bit closer in there. Yeah, I mean, isn't that amazing? This is the front of it. That's the back of it. It's also like a medium length, as you can see. It does not have any kind of a kick pleat. Oh, actually it does. I take that back. It's got two little side pleats, little short side pleats. And it's just, yeah, look at that. Isn't that beautiful? So, and this will probably fit also like around I'd say 36 to 38 is what this one will fit. So now here we go into also these exciting prints. I had told you before that we have like these kind of Pucci-esque prints, and this is definitely not an exception. So take a look at this beautiful dress. So this is so pretty. It's also like a medium length, as you can see. It is, I believe, yeah, it's fully lined, and it has like this little bow here where you can put like a little thing here, and it has a zip on the side here, and it also has a zip here to make it nice and easy to get into. And I'm guessing this is probably because of the lining, like I always say, the linings have a tendency to make things a little bit smaller. So I'm guessing this is probably a 38 to a 40. And isn't that really pretty though? Oh, I love that. I absolutely love that. So, okay. So now the next one, this is also, I'm guessing probably a 60s, end of 60s to mid 70s kind of a dress. Also, check this out. Look at that. Look at, you can see the print, how beautiful that is. It also reminds me, this is probably a little bit more subtle as far as like a Pucci look goes, you know, but still these colors are just stunning. That's the back of it. And it's just a plain sheath dress. Yeah, it's very, very simple, slightly taken in at the waist. And from what I can see, there are no pleats on the bottom of it. But yeah, isn't that great? Oh God, I love it. The colors are absolutely stunning. They're really, really stunning. So anyway, next one is this beautiful, as you can see, this extremely beautiful turquoise. Turquoise is one of my absolute favorite colors. And check this out. Oh my God, this is so pretty. Look at that, the way it's been sewn. Yeah. As you can see, look, I don't know if you can really pick that up on the camera very well. It's sewn like this, in like a wave. Yeah, isn't that beautiful? And the best thing about this one, check out the details on the sleeve. Look at those. Look at these pretty little buttons. Isn't that amazing? So this is all silk. This is a beautiful silk lined dress. The only thing about this dress is it needs to have the seam needs to be finished on the bottom of it. But other than that, it's just a very stunningly beautiful, vibrant color dress. I'm guessing this is probably, yeah, 60s to early 70s also. There's a zipper in the back, yeah. Has this kind of a little, as they call it, Stehkragen. Yeah, it's really sweet. And yeah, and like I said, did I say it already? It's fully lined. Yeah, really pretty. Oh, it's so beautiful. And I'm guessing, I think the size of this one's probably going to be like a 38. A 38. That's probably realistic. Yeah. So, and now this is my absolute, oh my God, I freaked out when I saw this one. This is so groovy. Okay, this is a two-piece. Yeah, it has a jacket and a dress, and it's an original 1960s Louis Feraud. So check out this cool outfit. This is so great. So here's the little jacket, and here's the dress. It has like the pleats on it. Yeah, it's relatively short-ish. Yeah, I mean, if I'm kind of short, but it goes to my knee, and I'm like 5'4", 163, 164 in Germany. But anyway, check this out, and now look at this. Look at this dress. Isn't that absolutely cute? Oh my God, this is the back, and that's the front. Yeah. And then once again, with this cute little short jacket. I think this is so freaking groovy. I absolutely love this. I freaked out when I saw this. And girls, this is a nice, decent size. It's not too mini small. I would guess this is probably a good, I'd say between a 30, oh no, what did she say? The original size is 44, and what did I tell you before? The sizes, you cannot compare a vintage 44 with today's 44. So this 44, I'm guessing it's probably a 40. Between a 38 and a 40, probably more towards the 40. And of course, always depending on how your proportions are. But isn't that cool as all hell? And it's in perfect condition. It's absolutely perfect condition. There is absolutely nothing wrong with this dress at all. There are no imperfections. It's just an absolutely stunning, original vintage designer outfit. So isn't that great? So now we're gonna get a little bit more into the 70s. And look at this really cute little jacket. This is a little plaid jacket. I think this is also so sweet. Look at that. So groovy. And it's a really lightweight. It's a super lightweight cotton. As you can see, the typical 70s collar here, I mean, it's not too crazy. You can still get away with wearing it. But to be honest, I think the crazy 70s collars are quite groovy. I don't have a problem with it. I think they're kind of cool. So, but anyway, and this is probably a small. It's probably like a 36 is what this one is. But isn't that just freaking cool? I love that. Absolutely love it. Absolutely love it. So now we've got a 1970s top. Now, this is so groovy. This is the original 1970s with this funky little collar, but this is a bit smaller collar. You know, they did both. Yeah, and a little bit, and that's material. It feels like a cotton. It's really soft, like a brush cotton. And the wonderful thing about this one is the print. If you can check the print out, it is really beautiful. Check it out. It's almost kind of like a Gustav Klimt. That's what it reminds me of. Look at this beautiful girl here. Yeah, you see her everywhere there. And the colors it doesn't pick up on there, I think it picks up relatively decent. It's kind of a light purpley color and orange gray. I mean, really beautiful. And this has a little bit of stretch in it. So this would probably be like an extra small to a small. If you want to be really sexy and quite the diva, then be a medium with big boobs and just like button it up to there and maybe have like a sexy top on underneath it. You know, that might be kind of cool too because it's like tight. But this is like really cool. All right. So next I have something really funky. Now this is, you can't get more like funky like 70s than this. This is like this funky dress. Look at this. You can kind of see the collar. Look at that. Yeah, look at that. Look at that. Isn't that great? And look at these funky buttons. Maybe you can see all that there. And it's lightly transparent, so you'd have to wear a dress underneath it. And I swear to God, this typical fabric from back then, it feels like plastic. I mean, it's ultra polyester. So if you're sensitive to polyester, you're going to have to wear something underneath it, like a dress, like a I don't know if you need like a little bodysuit, or if you want to wear like a little slip or something underneath it, then you'll probably need to do that with this. Or if this doesn't bother you, just, yeah, go with it and wear just black underwear and a bra and just be kind of sexy. So, yeah, anyway, isn't that cool? I love it. And it's relatively, well, short-ish, okay? Well, no, it goes to my knees. It goes to my knees. And remember, I'm short, so it doesn't necessarily mean anything. If you're taller than me, which most people are, it'll probably go a little bit above your knees. Yeah? So, anyway, that. So, now this next one is also, oh my God, I love this dress so much. This is also, look how cute this is. This is like this little prairie dress again. This is like totally popular for like the end of the 60s to around the mid 70s. Even in the 80s, they kind of came back. If you remember like the gunny sacks, you know. But anyway, this dress, it's a real nice cotton. It's a real nice cotton. And it is, I love the colors. It's just great. So you've got like this black background, and then you've got these little blue and orange flowers. And the cool thing is that here you've got the orange flowers, and if you turn it around, it's blue. Yeah, isn't that cute? And then these cute little cap sleeves. And then here in the back, as you can see, it has its own little sash that is not attached, so you can take it off. And it ties like this. Or if you want, you could put a completely different belt on there. You could put like a really funky leather belt, or I don't know, sash. I don't know. Just have fun with it. And this is also beautiful too. This is the hem, the bottom. This is really long, by the way. This is quite long. And also the bottom ruffle with a little lace detail. I mean, isn't that just the cutest thing? It's great. And the size of this, I'm guessing it's probably a 36. It's 36. And if I were to put it on, it would go right to the top of my shoes. So I'm thinking if you're at least like 1.70 meters, well, it depends, of course, how you like your length. Yeah, you know, length isn't everything. So anyway, that's right cool. And then I have another fun 70s dress. This is so groovy. Look at this. I love it. Now, this is also very, very light. If I put it up in the light, I can kind of see through it. But imagine if you're wearing it on the street, you're not going to be able to see that. You could, if you wanted to, wear a little something underneath it. But yeah, why worry about it? You know, if you feel like you need to wear a little something underneath it, do. If not, then just go with it. I think you should always just stand behind your curves. You know, it's usually what I try to do. Anyway, this is a very long dress. I mean, if I hold it up to me, unfortunately you can't see it, but I hold it up to me and I stand here, there's this much that's still on the floor. Yeah, I mean, it's that long. It's really, really long. So if you're a tall girl or you don't mind having to hem it, this is an amazing dress. So, and it is a polyester. It is quite the polyester, and it is slightly transparent. And yeah, you can see here. And it's really, really long. And it's smaller in the waist and has a slightly wider hem at the bottom, or just slightly. But look at the bright colors. It's like a fun, happy, you know, pretty little sleeves. These little, what are they called? Little butterfly? Oh, I forget stuff. But anyway, there's this here, and that's the front there. Now this would fit anywhere between a small to a medium, because it also does have a bit of stretch into it. So this is like one of my favorites. I think this is really groovy. This is really groovy. And now we're going to jump up to, maybe before we jump up to the last 80s thing, I'll show you this really cute jacket. This is something that I had before. Like I say, you know, Corona, sometimes you just don't get to show everything. This is a really cute, groovy 70s jacket. It's like a really lightweight, it's like a nylon. And it's a little bit thicker, like a little bit of this padding here, you know, as you can see it. Quilting, thank you. Here, this right here, it's all quilted. And then here, as you see that, and the little sleeves. It's just so cute. Now this is gonna fit a small. This is like probably, I think, a 36. Yeah, isn't that cute though? And if you wore this, cute jacket, which is very 70s. You could even pair it up if you wanted to with this 1980s skirt. Check out this beautiful skirt. This skirt is cotton. It's it has a little tiny bit of a transparency to it, but very, very light. I mean, just don't wear dark underwear underneath it. You won't be able to see anything. But the colors are really, really pretty here. So if you imagine wearing these two fun things together, maybe with the tank top, format's a little bit hard to see, but you get the basic idea. Maybe if I stand back a little bit, you'll be able to see a little bit. Yeah. Anyway, so there's that. And this, again, this probably also is kind of come to somebody short like me. It's going to come underneath my knee, like about by that much. Yeah. So isn't that pretty? Oh, that one, a jeans jacket and just a white tank top underneath it. Perfect. And last but not least, I know I had this jacket a little bit before, but I love this jacket so much, and I unfortunately never really had the opportunity to show it to anybody. And it's tiny. It probably fits a 34 to 36. And it's an original 70s coat, but it has a feeling of a little rockabilly 50s. I mean, maybe it's just me. But anyway, this is this coat here, and it has, you can see, now this is attached. This does not come up. It's not like floating. This is here. You can see the collar. And this, yeah, I know. So I just love these little details on here. And it does have a belt. Yeah, you can see here with the pockets. Yeah. And it does have a little belt here. Once again, I did not prepare that like I should have, but maybe one day I'll learn. And then this is the back here. And this is a coat that is slightly flared. And it, if I were to put it on me, it also comes about this much underneath my knee. So if you're taller, it's going to come right to your kneecap probably, or if you're really tall, just right above your knee. But for some shrimp like myself, it comes right below my knee. So anyway, those are the new things that just came in today. I mean, isn't that great? And I mean, just think about what might come in next week. So anyway, thanks for tuning in for Delight's Highlights. And yeah, I look forward to seeing you all next week. And I just wanted to say, stay healthy, be good to each other, shop local, and see you soon.